So you know that thing where do I start from? You know that thing where you ask AI to generate a title for you, and then it generates a fancy title that you don't know what it means. This is one of those cases. So apparently they said the topic is simplify your stack, amplify your results. But what I really want to do is I do some cool stuff. And with those cool stuff, how can I bring those? Oh, sorry. Let me pause. You can start recording now. No space. Wow. You reach my turn. They say no space. My story will change. Anyways, all right. Let me. You know, you supply those topics to Sita Vita. You supply those topics to AI, and it gives this fancy title. So everyone is expecting you want to blow their minds. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not here to blow your mind. But I'm here to show you how with 1, 2, 3 prompts, you can do something easily and you can begin to do cool stuff. So I know that we are not with our laptops, so I've made life easier for us. I'm going to just walk you through a few games. We're going to play it together. I think Jamio has some prizes for the winners that we're going to share. And then, do we want to win prizes? Okay, awesome. And then I will show you, I'll then tell you how you can go do the same. So do you understand? So we'll play a game that was built in 5 minutes. Then you will go and then you will learn how to build the same games for yourself. And the point is that, you know, with AI and everything that's been, you know, happening in the world, there's so much that you can do. So let's get started. So about me, how many of us have a master's? Please clap for those of you that don't have masters. Please clap for them. You don't go school, you still don't feel clap for who goes school. So I recently graduated from an MBA, sometimes earlier in the year. I support things like this across Africa. Have you had a good time over the past 5 days? You can say it to us so they can hear you on the camera. Have you had a good time over the past 5 days? Yes. Who said no? After all the swag you collected. I'm based in Lagos, Nigeria. People say I'm a workaholic. So I decided to add it to my slide. But am I a workaholic? Yes. And I bring you greetings from my wife, who is also in this hall today. Where is she? All of you contribute $1,000 each. I'll tell you where she is. But I'm looking at her. She's the most pretty being in this hall right now. Yes. Please, one more clap for her. One more clap for her. If you want to clap, clap well now. Stop hating on love. So, you know, for those of us, how many of us are developers? I just want to see something. Good. But how many of us are product managers? How many of us are Bobolowo? My people. You know, we're always doing everything. You know, there's so many questions to answer. So you want to quickly spin off something. You're thinking, where should I host this project? Should I do CI/CD? How do I think of scale? How do I do modernization? How do I undo translation? And you're thinking of all these things. But you just want to build a simple app. But all these questions are too much. And, you know, I thought about how can we, and then for me, anytime I want to do something cool, I don't like thinking too much about it. I want to do it and finish it in 5 minutes and be done with it. That's the kind of person. How many of you are like me? We know people that are not lazy, but I am lazy, and I embrace it with all my heart. And, you know, there are so many tools. So there is Zapier, there is Trello, there is Slack, and, you know, you can integrate Slack, for example, with Trello or Zapier, and do all these integrations, and sometimes it's complex. So I thought about myself that Google is already free. True of us. Did you pay for your Gmail? You can say the truth. Some of you that went to cafe back in the days, and you paid 5,000 naira to create your email address. Is there anyone here? All those millennials. Is Femi here? I'm just kidding. So, Gmail is already free. Google Docs, is it free? So, how many can you recognize in all of this? All. Does this thing have pointer? Let me see. How will I show? Oh, it has. Okay, let's start. What's the first one? Second one. Third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. Fifth one. Fifth. When I not sabi count. Fifth one. Sixth one. Seventh. People will soon miss it though. 8. 9. Ninth one. If you are confident and you know the answer, raise your hand. You know it. I'm not calling you. 10th one. All of you missed the 9th one. So the 9th one is vids. And the final one is what? App sheets. And I was thinking about, with all these things that is already free, are you with me? How can we then do cool stuff that will take us, 5 minutes? Now let me give you use case. I'm going to give you use cases. So imagine that you build a simple web app and you can host it on GitHub or Netlify. We all know GitHub, right? Or you host it on Replit or GitHub Pages. And your database is in your what? Google Sheets. Are you following? So instead of looking for, let me set up database, let me do Docker, let me do container, let me do all of these things. My database is what? My Google Sheet. Or alternatively, you are thinking about, how do I want to send emails to 1,000 people? Which I talked about, I think, last year or 2 years ago. You want to send email to 1,000 people. But you cannot be sending it one by one because it's going to take time. So you have the list in a Google Sheet and you are using Docs and Gmail to send it. Or how do you want to generate certificates? You just did a class in your school and you want to do certificates for 500 students. And you have a list. Now, instead of, imagine the manual time of creating them one after the other. Now, the fun things that I'm playing with, so every time I want to give a workshop, I do the things that I'm playing with. All of us have Wi-Fi, right? Talk now. All of us have Wi-Fi. Awesome. If you don't have, the password is Gemini Rocks. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to quickly play this game. And I'm just going to be showing you the winners as we are playing it. So please first scan. Then I'll show you the code to build it. So I'm going to give us, if you use that other operating system, please, you can type the code. I know your camera is bad. So when it opens for you, so let me tell you what I did, and I will show you how to do the same. I went to Google AI Studio. I said, I'm speaking at DevFest. Help me generate a fun game that people can play that is based off knockout culture, and people will tap. And what it did is it generated the code, said I should do database. I said, no, I made a mistake. What if I'm storing the results in a Google Sheet so that as people are playing, I'm seeing the result of people. So I assume a few of you are already playing, right? I hope this is the right one. So I'm just going to pull it up, enlarge this. So let's see who is playing. Let's cast 1 or 2 people. So you see here that as you are playing, the sheet is updating. So you see somebody that scored 2. Please, let's clap for him or her. So imagine, just a simple use case. Imagine that you're trying to do something in a... You have a question? Okay. I should make it bigger. Okay. Imagine that you are in your classroom. Are you with me? Or you're at your workplace. And you want to do a simple game. And you're reaching out to engineering to help you to build it. Or you want to do How many of us are marketers here? We sell anything. Anyone? Nobody works in marketing here. But maybe you work, okay, hey, developer marketing. Or you want to build something to quickly engage the audience at an event. So instead of waiting for engineering to develop for you, you can do something. And you know, the beautiful thing about it is that, so you can see as people are playing, and you know, this is how you sit, is how you find yourself. Or what's that saying? So you can see tech errors scoring. So who is the highest? What's your score? I don't want 118. Okay. Who is this? Who is this? AI. That was self-day. I mean, the person said, AI, please play this game for me and get the highest score. Let's see. So from this afternoon, I saw somebody play this and got 2,000 and something. Let me find it. Eh? See? I saw it, right? See it. So, Joshua and AI. So, you know the cool things. Do you find this cool? So now, let me show you what the code looks like. So please scan. So for those of you who are, for those of you who do not like, all of us are devs. If you don't have a GitHub account, let me see your hands. You don't? Oh, designers, fake people. I'm just kidding. So what you see when you scan the code is it goes to, I want us to scan. And so you don't have to, I know that the internet might be spotty for some of us, so you don't have to really, you can save the link and follow through after. Are you with me? And I think I can share the slides at the end. I don't think I mind. So you can save the link. So that's why I made all the links very easy to remember. So I'm going to wait for us to quickly do the code. Joshua, don't wait. Don't ask us. Who is the highest here right now? Let me see whether I can give them some. Do we have the stuff here? We don't have it here, the gift. So, okay, maybe we can give them. Who got 12? 80. You tried though. Oh yeah, I'll give you a gift. Meet me after. Only I talked to. I was asking, nobody answered me. 65. You can do better than that. 89. You can do better than that. People that get 122, do they have two heads? So, you know the interesting thing. So what you find in the code, can we have one else? So what you find in the code is that it's just a simple HTML. So even all the CSS that if you can hear me, clap once. Stop playing. Listen, you'll play after. Just follow through. So the interesting thing is that all the code, the text, everything, AI generated. The only thing I had to do was follow the steps of the AI and then what? Implement it. Is that cool? Is that cool? I believe you can study the code and understand it. I'll walk you through how to do something similar. I'm being mindful of time because I want us to quickly go. The second one, and this one, I'm not going to give you instructions. I'm going to pause for 3 minutes. Please scan and play. Then I'll call 2 people to come and explain to me. And then we'll find the highest score. Once again, if you are using that kind of device that can't scan, feel free to type. See Tabitha playing. Did you get 0? Has he opened for you? Okay, awesome. Do you understand the game? Do you understand the game? Do you understand the game? People that said no. Okay, so let me take a pause and I will explain. It has opened. What's your score? 5.7. 5.7, that's like FO. That's like F. Do we understand the game now? You know the idea now. So the idea is that, same thing, yesterday morning, I was like, what can we do to engage the audience? So I said, generate a simple game. Can we have one else? You are getting 0. We'll still play. So the point is that you're supposed to count to 5 seconds by yourself. So the timer will stop at 2 seconds. Then by the time you press stop, the faster, the closer to 5 seconds that you are, the higher your score. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So it means that you count internally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you press stop. It now calculates the difference between your seconds and 5. So the lower your score, the higher your chance of winning. Do we understand now? Everyone understand, yes or no? Who said no? Should I explain one more time? You are timing yourself to 5 seconds. You can't see the time. It's a blind timer. So once you hit start, you have to internalize and count 5 seconds and hit stop. The game calculates the distance between your final result and 5 seconds. The smaller the distance, the better you have performed. Do you understand now? Yes, awesome. Okay, so let's play one more time. Let me see what you will get. You can play multiple times actually on the same tab. And as you are playing, nobody is scanning, right? So let me go and let me check, let me show you your results. Okay, sorry, 1 second. So I'm just going to pause for 30 seconds. What did you get? 3.9. That's like F in my books. 5.5. 5.05. 5.094. What did you get? 5.001. We will find out. There is VAR. We will find out. Shalom, what did you get? 0. Men will lie. So have we all scanned? So let's see. VAR. Let's know. Okay. Yeah, it's not saving. Okay, it is. So let's check. So what you see, Lord Ghost is here. Who said they got 0.001? Let's find out. 0.001. The person is a... Oh, somebody got 0. I don't want to sort... Lord Chris, 0.002. Where's the person? Who got 0.000? There is 0 to... Okay, let me just sort this thing. I didn't want to sort before, but you know what? Let me just sort. I do row actions. I freeze up to row 1. Then I can do sort sheet A to Z. Wow. Please, a round of applause for Lord Chris. Clap if you want to clap now. This Lord Chris, where are you? See him at the back. So are you using a laptop? Okay, it's using a phone, so it's not AI. So because everything happens on the front end, you can do some mago if those front end engineers, you don't trust them. But the interesting thing about this, and I like how it is VAR, is that as people are playing, are you with me? Are you with me? As people are playing, you can see, and then you can even try to bid. Now, a way to extend this, one thing I could have done is I can take all of these exports. So as we have the data, I can have another sheet where I am sorting it. So instead of doing the manual sorting that I did, I sort it automatically, and then I display that for you on a public leaderboard. Because I'm organizing, I didn't have time to do it. But maybe I'll give you that as an assignment. So when I show you the code, your first assignment, are you with me? Is when you finish it, do a public leaderboard display that can display something like this. How many of you will do the assignment? Okay, AI will do it. So you find out that, and you can see if somebody is lying. 0.002, 004, Dejolas you tried. Half bread is better than fried rice. And then what you find out is, so of course I want to show us the code so that we can see. So please take a note of the URL for the code or write it somewhere so you can see the code. I want to do something and be mindful of time. Do we have the URL now? So, 2 questions. How many of you think this is helpful? Anyone? Wow, just 3 people. If you think this is helpful, please clap. Okay, it is. So for the final 7 minutes, I want to challenge myself. So what we are going to do is that we are going to come up with one idea, and we are going to build it together quickly. So who wants to give us the idea? Please. Who is this unserious man? Please, do we have it looks like the people here are serious. So who has an idea? Okay, so let's get 3 ideas, then we'll pick one. Please, let's have serious people. What do you mean Call of Duty? So anyone here has any idea of something that you want us to build in 7 minutes? We'll do it together. So somebody said we should do X and O. Tetrix, what is that? Okay, the final person. Any other? FIFA. Bounce. You people have used too much Nokia phones. So I have X and O here. Anyone else had another idea? Someone from the back. Rock, paper, scissors. So what we're going to do is, so I'm going to try to, let's vote. Should we do X and O or rock, paper, scissors? X and O or rock, paper, scissors? Somebody said, are you? X and O or rock, paper, scissors? So what we're going to do with the X and O, and the way we're going to do it is that we're going to create a, can I have one else? If you can hear me, clap once. If somebody is talking beside you, knock them. So what we're going to do quickly is, I hope the Wi-Fi allows me, is I'm going to go to Google AI Studio, and I am going to, my laptop cannot face back. Sorry. But I want you to relax like this. Can you see? So what did you say you are building again? X and O. So I envisage that you have a black canvas. Abby? People can write X and O. The 2 players will enter their names, and then we'll save the scores. Are you with me? In a Google Sheet. So that's what we want to do. That's what we're experimenting with. Hey, the gods, don't deceive me. I should have come with my own idea. I am building, and what's X and O in English? You people sabi school. You people go school. Tic-tac-toe app. Tic-tac-toe web app. I would like, and the other thing is that you don't need your prompt to be correct. You don't need to speak good English. So I would like to enter 2 player names and their selection, X and O, and save the result to a Google Sheet. Generate just one simple HTML code for the web app and the code for the sheet. Hey. So, when you run this, you start praying that your village people do not win. So it's loading. I should have just come with my own idea. Or if it doesn't work, you know what I will do? That is an assignment. Life is not hard. My village people did not what? They did not win. It is coming up. So you're going to see how we move from, in terms of productivity, there are so many use cases. You're in school. You're trying to do okay, I'm being recorded, so let me not tell you about my final year project. But you're trying to work on a project. You're at the workplace. You're waiting for engineering team. They like doing shakara. So what I'm going to do here is, I'm going to go to the beginning. So you see, it has the complete solution. I already have this. So because we are doing Google Sheets, so I'm going to follow the instructions. Really, I go to Google Sheets. There's one final cool stuff I'm going to show you when my time goes up, if they have not pursued me from the stage. So I'm going to create a new sheet. What should we name it? You people, your name is not cool. Let's pick a fine name. No, what should we name it? It doesn't have to be tic-tac-toe. Zozo. Thank God my wife is here. I can't explain. So what do I do? So I do, where's that tab? Okay, it's here. So it says extensions app script. So I do extensions app script. It opens up in a new tab. You see, I've not read the code, though. I'm just following the instructions. I put, copy, paste. Then I come back to the app script. It says how to deploy, which I already know. So I can name it Zozo code. So I save. Then for me to deploy, I'd come to, no, not triggers. I do deploy. New deployment. Because I'm running it on the web, so I'm going to deploy it as a what? Web app. So I'm going to do web app, Zozo app by Bitnop guy. Okay, let me just use Zozo app. Then, important, because everyone is going to play the game. So I need to enable write access for what? Anyone. So I do anyone, then I deploy. Then it will give me a URL. So that URL serves as my backend. So imagine, devs, when you want to call your backend API. Are you with me? So this is like your API that you're going to call. So I need to authorize access, of course. I'm going to quickly do that in my email address. Because, of course, we are doing it together. It's not, Google has not verified it, but because I know that I'm going to delete this thing after. So I'm going to authorize, and then I have my URL. So then on the other side of things, you see here that I have my HTML code. So what I've done is I have a repo that I call experiment, that I put all the sometimes cool, sometimes not so cool stuff that I'm working on. So I'm just going to, because I want all of you to be able to access it, so you don't think that I'm lying. So I'm just going to call it sozo.html. Is it Zozo or Soxo? And because I already know that it will tell me to change something, It's somewhere there. So let me just read the instruction. Make sure to paste your web app URL in the what? Script URL variable. So I'm just going to search for it. Are we following? Okay. I was not where is it? Yeah, I can't see. But I'm looking for the where it was defined. This thing is too small. Okay, see it. Found it. So what I did was I just searched for it. And then we're going to find that URL copy. Then I'm going to what? Paste. And then I'm going to commit change. Commit directly. And then is there any other instruction? No instructions. Hey, it be a will a day. Okay, so it has committed. So now we pray. Sorry, the reason why I was creating the link first is because I'm waiting for it to deploy. So because, for GitHub pages, it takes like 30 seconds-ish for it to deploy. So, this is our game. You will not clap. Or you want it to play first? So let's try and see if it will play. Player 1 name, Geek. Plays what? O. Player 2 name. Who wants to play with me? Oh yeah, come up. One person. Anyone wants to play? First to get here. So what's your name?
Stella.
Make sure I win. Don't tell anybody. Just make me win.
He's telling me a secret.
Just make me win. Don't tell anyone. So I play first. Let me win. Winner. So now let's see. Thank you so much. Please, a round of applause for her. And so the interesting thing is that you can see that it says Geek is playing, Geek is O, Pierre is playing X, and I believe that this column says what? The winner. Don't forget I didn't put an header column, right? But I should have put an header column. So please, you have the link. I'm just going to, in case you want to have it, let me just put it here for you to play. Mistake. So in case you want to confirm whether, I doctored the website and it's not real, you can check it out there. And the point and the reason why I wanted to do this on stage is that the time that I had was about 5 minutes. And in 5 minutes, we were able to quickly think of an idea, work on the idea, test the idea. We saw, something that I could have added to make it better. And that's how it is. So with AI Studio, you can use a combination of all these different tools. There are more things that you can do. But because we only have 30 minutes, I can only do so much. The final, this is where you clap for me now. The final thing is that one of the product managers that worked on the only product manager apart from me that worked on the DevFest Lagos website, how many of us loved it? You can say the truth. You did, Abby? So please vote for her. Her name is Florence Ogubore. You're supposed to clap now. So she has been nominated for one of the awards, one of the product awards. So please, bring out your phone and scan and vote. I'll wait. 10 seconds. I'm almost done. Has it opened? Eh? Your phone can. Oh, Palasa people. But she's here. Florence, please wave. Please clap for her. She's a superstar. So please find her. She will share the link if you are using a Palasa phone. I'm sure she can figure. She can figure. And thank you very much.